Let's get this started. Hello, I am Silver Kagato, and I felt like streaming some Resident Evil 2 Remake after finishing Resident Evil 4 on the Nintendo Switch. We're going to be doing Leon's Scenario A, and I'm just going to do it on standard, just because I need to get back into the hang of this. I might stream hardcore later on in the week. The reason I'm doing Leon A, or just doing Leon's story in general, is because I prefer his weapons over Claire. I don't really like Claire's starting pistol, even with the speed loader. I do like the grenade launcher, but at the same time I always feel I hoard too much of the ammo, because I never want to, I guess because I always feel like I need the ammo for later. And her special weapon, the, I don't remember the name of it, it's like an electric gun. It's not the best. I mean, it's okay, but I kind of prefer the flamethrower. Alright, now we're going through this cutscene where explaining what's happening.
Just getting good.
But yeah, with Leon, I mean, yeah, his pistol isn't that much better than Claire's, but I do prefer the shotgun over the grenade launcher. And he does get the Magnum. Though, to be fair, I never really used the Magnum all that much either. But yes, our friend the truck driver just hit someone. Oh no, what is he gonna do? I honestly feel bad for this guy. I mean, you feel so bad about what he did. And then, well, yeah. And here we have our protagonist going in for his first day as a police officer of Raccoon City. We have Leon S. Kennedy.
Only downtown.
1998, back when gas prices were cheap.
It's weird here.
Anyway, let's get going to the gas station. It says look around, but you really just gotta just go up. There's nothing out here to grab.
Hello?
Yeah.
Anybody there?
Herb ice cream. I wonder what that would actually taste like. And is it legal to sell that? I'm wondering.
Something's not right.
And what you want to do is walk over here. You're gonna see some guy down on the ground, and he's gonna point to here.
Don't move. I'll be back.
This part is pretty much straightforward. And you're here.
Stop moving. Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
And we have our first zombie and first casualty. This guy actually does have his own mode where you can play as him, and you have to go through a horde of 100 zombies. There is a way to dodge him. We can just go this way. Oh no, this one's a dead end. I got bit. Oh. It's been a while since I've played this. But you want to go where Officer got bit, and you want to grab this key. And, okay, I'm forgetting how to do it. Quick turn. He should just... Okay, no, he's not gonna walk. Oh god, I'm sucking right now. Gotta get in the groove. Gotta get out of Resident Evil 4 mode. These zombies are some of the most durable zombies I've ever seen in the game. Like even on normal, they take quite a bit of ammo to kill. And we have our friend who got bit earlier coming back as one. I just want to run through here. Go through here. Well, event triggers. And then we meet our second protagonist, Claire Redfield, who was looking for her brother Chris after the events he went through in Resident Evil 1. I forget how long this... I forget how long exactly this game takes place after RE1. I know it's not that long. Like maybe it's like a couple weeks since she last heard from Chris. But yeah, like where I was going back before, zombies in this game are just so freaking durable. It is insane. Even with several headshots, they'll still come back up. Unless you actually see the head explode, or... unless you actually see the head explode, just assume that they're alive. Honestly, out of anything in this game, what's probably going to kill you isn't any of the bosses or the more... I guess, advanced enemies. It's gonna be the zombies, because you can get swarmed so easily by them, and they're so durable. The best method, at least if you're just using a handgun, is to just kneecap them and run. If you can shoot at their leg, they'll still be alive, but they won't, you know, be able to catch up with you as easily. And if you know you're not going in that particular area again, it probably is best just to kneecap them. I mean, if you can just avoid them altogether, more power to you, but sometimes that's not an option. And that's kind of one reason why I like playing as Leon better, because he does get the shotgun. And for me, finding ammo for the shotgun's never that, I never have a problem with it. And if you aim just perfectly, well not just perfectly, you can, there's some leeway to it. But pretty much if you aim at their heads with the shotgun, one shell will do it, and you won't have to deal with that zombie again. I will say I am looking forward to see a Resident Evil 3 remake, because out of all the classic Resident Evils, 3 was the only one I never played. I guess I never really played the original RE1 either, I just played the remake. But I have played the original Resident Evil 2. And I only played it once, but I still liked it. It had an interesting mechanic called the zapping mechanic, where depending on what you did as one character, it would slightly affect the other person. Like, okay, say you found an item while playing as Leon. you could take it for Leon, and it would make, you know, make things easier for him. But then Claire wouldn't be able to get it when you played as her.
Get out now!
Also, the person in the B scenario had to deal with a certain enemy, whereas the person in the A scenario didn't have to deal with that certain person. The person that, you know, all the memes have been made of. And we had our truck driver, and yeah, pretty much dead from the bite. And if he wasn't dead from the bite, he's definitely gonna die from this. I mean, at least he won't come back as a zombie. Although, to be fair, the way the T virus works is, you know, they're not really dead, they're just infected. They're just called zombies because of the way they act. But they're still technically alive, they're just infected. And it is the T virus, not the G virus, that's doing this. Okay, now I got control of Leon back. And, okay. Just have to run through here. You really don't have to fight anything here. Don't bother wasting your ammo.
Shit.
Just cut through here. Down the stairs you go. And at this point, the point of no return, the fire spreads, so you can't go back there. In the original game, if you went through this entire section without firing a single shot, you would encounter STARS member Brad Vickers, the helicopter pilot from Resident Evil 1. He unfortunately does not make it, but if you did that and you caused him to spawn, you would get a special key that would let you change costumes, and I think get a unique weapon depending on who you were playing as. You'll see in Resident Evil 3 how he does not make it, which is quite unfortunate.
Hello? Is anybody here?
I might as well throw away this key, I don't need it. Yeah, that's just gonna ammo. Got some ammo here. I really gotta remember the controls. Anyway, we go to this computer here.
There has to be someone here.
Also, if you're worried, another thing about this game is you get ranked depending on how well you do in the game. The biggest one is how fast you beat it. Cutscenes do not add to your game time. Neither does pausing the game, but you have to pause it. If you're in your inventory or the map, the clock still goes. So keep that in mind. I'm not really going to try to go for any rank in this run. Mostly because I'm probably going to try to do this in like parts. Oh yeah, that's right. Since I beat the game with S rank, I have a infinite ammo pistol. And it's not all that great. Really trying to remember the controls here. Okay, that's how you reload. And then we got a first aid spray here. Okay, that's how you quick turn. And we open this. And it barely opens. Ooh. Ascension. The other thing that affects your ranking is how often you save. If you save more than 3 times, you're not going to get the S+ rank. And we see right here, this is where we would use to open the door, but we can't do that because we don't have the certain part. And this place is locked. I don't think anything can attack you right now at this point. So you're free to wander about a bit if you're not caring about ranking. There is some ammo you can find, and I believe another first aid spray, or at least an herb. your healing, basic healing items. Yeah, if you go in the bathroom here, there should be some, yeah, there's a first aid spray here. First aid sprays fully heal you. Healing and taking damage does not affect your ranking. So you can heal and get hit as much as you want, but it will, you know, detract from your time.
Open up! Hurry!
Now over here we have Elliot.
Open this goddamn door!
For those who are a bit squeamish, I don't know if, might want to look away. It's kind of graphic.
Come here, hand. I got you.
Well, for anyone in the future watching this, because there's no one in the stream right now, but... poor bastard. He didn't deserve this. Oh. He at least was able to help us figure out how to escape from the police station. And this is the notebook showing you how to get out. Okay, now you want to head over here to trigger the zombie, run back, and there he is. And then let him walk over, and boom, he'll get stuck on the desk, and then run like hell. Just run, run back to the double door, or the door you went. Okay, run towards the right here, you should dodge them. And as soon as you make it back here, cutscene trigger. Oh no! The zombie grabbed us.
Watch out!
If only it was that easy to kill him in the actual gameplay. Meet Lieutenant Brana, or Brana, Marvin Brana.
Okay. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
In the original RE2, Leon missed his first day because he was distraught over his girlfriend breaking up with him, and he was hungover, so he slept in. Wait, why? I have it set to where Leon's wearing his casual clothes. Normally in this cutscene he would be in his RPD uniform, but I guess last time I played I kept him in his casual clothes. But in this version of RE2, Leon was told to stay away from the city a week before all this happened. And after a week of radio silence, he decided to head in to see if he could help anyone. And this is one trait with Leon that Marvin kind of calls out, is Leon is heroic, and that heroic nature combined with the training he got from the academy will get him killed in this situation. So he's telling him not to, you know, to prioritize his own survival. And we get a combat knife. Unlike other games in Resident Evil, knives actually have durability. You can use them like, you know, you can use them the way you do in, like, say, Resident Evil 4 or 5, but eventually they will break. Not only that, but you can use them as defense items. If you get grabbed, you can use the knife to get out, you know, to get out of a grab, but the knife will get stuck in the zombie and you can't get it back unless you kill the zombie. And real quick, I am just going to I'm gonna just, I actually like the RPD uniform, so I'm gonna change it back. Yeah, I like this version of Leon's RPD. I know some people like the classic look, but I don't know, this one seems more believable than the other one he wears.
This is not how I imagined the first day.
Okay, right here we have a green herb. They restore a little bit of health by themselves. Yeah, reload here. I'm actually gonna deposit some stuff real quick because I don't want to get bogged down with my inventory. I'm gonna store this. Alright. Yeah, you only get 8 spaces for your inventory right now. So item management is something you're gonna have to keep in mind when playing this game. Especially on hardcore. Hardcore, if you're going for the S plus rank, you only get one, you only have time to get one item upgrade, or item storage up, I'm screwing this up. That's pretty. Yeah, if you're trying to S plus rank hardcore, you only have time to get one, item pouch upgrade. Because in normal and easy you get 6 upgrades, hardcore you only get 3. And the 3 you get, 2 of them are just way too out of the way to get in a reasonable time. So you only get 10 spaces for your inventory. But if you have your thing planned out, okay, we're gonna run now. And we're gonna run. Okay, go over here, there's some ammo here. This pretty much, I should probably read this if y'all are curious. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Yep. September 25th addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of 1 officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress, or he was turned into a zombie. September 26th, a mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we were, it will be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our current comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another death on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. So yeah, things pretty much went foobar. That is, we need a bolt cutter to get there. And here's the map of the police station. At least the first floor. We are currently right here. Red means that that door is locked. Blue means that you can go through it. Anyway, we're gonna go up here and get out of here before we get swarmed, because zombies can't come through doors. Alright, there's a fat zombie right here at the vending machine. We're just gonna deal with him now. Okay, that was extremely lucky. You can score critical hits sometimes, so always remember that. I thought there was some ammo over here. But don't rely on it too much. Okay, here we go. There's some ammo right here. I can't remember if there was a quick. I thought there was a quick turn in this game, but this guy is not dead, and I want to get rid of him because we're going to be coming through this hallway a couple of times. Yeah, he's not dead. Okay, Okay, when you kind of see them do something like that, there's a pretty good chance they're dead. We're gonna come in here. Be careful, do not wake up that zombie if you can. We're gonna grab some gunpowder. Ammo is scarce. This is explaining the use of gunpowder. Two regular gunpowders makes handgun ammo. A gunpowder and a high-grade gunpowder, which is the yellow ones, make shotgun shells. And two high-grade yellow make mag rounds. But yeah, this is pretty much telling you there is very little ammo, and you want to use gunpowder to make more. I think if we come here, there's a bit of ammo. Every little bit helps. Okay, we are going to pick up this memo. I'll show you. Let's see. Just more detailing. This is from Elliot, the one who just died earlier. September 28, 2:30 a.m. It's just down to me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have trained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from this museum days. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The Raccoon Police Department used to be a art museum. Whoever had the idea to renovate a museum into a police station, I don't know what the hell you were thinking. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof that there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edwards. No, your efforts weren't in vain, buddy. Okay, here we have a little puzzle. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in the order of our desk. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it may take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Brana. Scribbled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Yeah, this was gonna be Leon's welcome to the force party. Anyway, we have the first lock here, and if I remember correctly, it should be in a NED Ned. Yeah, there we go. And this one should be in NRG. Yeah, there we go. And you get the high capacity mag, which is the first upgrade for your gun. Just combine the 2, and now it holds 24 shots. Okay, there is one other thing to get here, but we gotta be careful because there is a zombie right fucking here. I don't remember if he moves if we walk in. We should be fine, we should be fine. Come over here to the safe. The safes I do not remember I never remember off the top of my head, so give me a minute here. I did write all this down. Okay, the code should be left 9, 1, 2, 9, 15 to the right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there you go. Safe's unlocked. If you mess it up, then the dial just kind of spins. But we got our first hit pouch. This is the only one you would get in hardcore mode. But that basically gives us 2 more slots to our... Okay, if we can just walk out here slowly. We should... we can't go out this door yet. We need a certain key. But I want to say there's another item around here. I'm probably remembering it wrong, but if we can just get through here without... Oh, fuck, we woke him up. Okay, just run, just run. Okay, we're gonna come in through here right now. Let's see, can't do that one. We can do 106 and 109. Okay, we're gonna do... come over here. There are 2 buttons here, and why you can't just press them down right now is beyond me. But hit 106. And 109. Oh, I was 108, I think. Oh. Wait, what? We get film canister, we can do that. Yeah, 109, why didn't that one work? Okay, that zombie that we woke up into the door. This is actually good, we can just cap him right here. Oh no, that's the one from the hallway. Okay, that should be him dead. See, like I said, these guys take a lot of punishment. Okay, that gets us more ammo. Alright. That's all we can do here for now. We will be back later, because right here is where you get the shotgun. This is also where you get one of the other hit pouches right here. You need both keypad numbers to get it. Storage locker terminal memo. It appears the keypad to the locker terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, you bastard. Who else fucked it up this badly? Oh. Yeah. Okay, we can't go through that door. Okay, we want to go down here. Okay, you want to run as fast as you can, real quick before the window opens, and pick this up. These do what they do. What it says. You basically put them against a window. The zombies can't get into that window anymore for the rest of the game. We're gonna go into here. This is our first save room. Nothing can come in here and attack you, so you're perfectly safe here. Gonna combine this gunpowder and make some extra bullets because I am not confident in my aim right now. Okay, this is explaining what the herbs do. Yeah, green herbs, basically they can heal you a little bit. Blue herbs will cure poison. There's only one enemy in the game that poisons you. Poison won't outright kill you, but if you get hit again while you're poisoned, there's a good chance you're just gonna die. It pretty much puts you down to 1 health. Red herbs, when you combine them with a green herb, it is a full heal. If you combine a blue and a red herb, it actually boosts your defense. And if you combine them all, it's a full heal and a defense buff. The defense buff is not permanent, it is a temporary buff, but it can save your life. Anyway, right here we got a red herb. And we can combine that with the green, and now we have another full heal. And right here is where we can develop film. These give you clues on how to unlock certain stuff. See right there, that statue had a book in its hand. When we get there later, the book's gone. So we gotta find that book if we want to get what that statue has. Actually get here what I have. Alright. Okay. Okay, that we don't have to worry about any of that. Come up here to the 2nd floor. The zombie will come back alive later, but for now you can grab the handgun bullets. We have one coming up down the stairs right now. Just gonna get rid of him because we will come back here later. God, I cannot aim. No way he's dead. That might have killed him. Maybe. Yeah, he's dead. Come over here, we have another red herb. Come in here to the bathroom. Oh, I forgot about that. This guy will come back as a zombie, so I'm just gonna At least I think he comes back as a zombie? I don't remember. Either way. This one I believe the code is... Cap? Yeah, there we go, Cap. And we get some shotgun shells that we can't use yet. Come over here, some more shotgun shells we can't use yet. Nothing. Okay, this is explaining the portable safes, which are the things that have the extra spare keys for the locker rooms. These are always random. The solution is always different on each playthrough, so yeah. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta examine it, and you just gotta match all the lights in a row, and it resets each time you screw it up. Okay, so that one, that one, that one, that one. These aren't that hard, but they're kind of a speedrunner's worst nightmare. Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm getting confused. Okay, bear with me here. Okay, so that one, no. That one, that one. Okay, hold on, I'm getting confused here. Okay, take a deep breath. Yeah, okay, we might be there. Okay, hold on. 7, 8, 2. No, okay. Oh. 6, 5, 1, 3. There we go. Sorry that took so long. Those really screw me up. And we get a spare part, which is for the keypad down there. We actually can't go any further without the shower valve, because that just blocks our path. So we're gonna come out here, and then we're gonna go up here to the 3rd floor. I think there's another zombie. I'm pretty sure I heard it. That might be the one downstairs. With my headphones in right now, I can't really hear all that well. I can't hear the game audio that well. I think there's no, that's on the scenario. Okay, right here, the solution should be DCM. There we go. But this is for mag rounds. We can't really use those yet. And get the key. And if we examine it, it is the spade key. Okay, I'm gonna head back down now. This isn't the most optimal route I'm taking, by the way. Like I said, I'm not a speedrunner, and I'm not trying to S+ rank this. Walk down here. We're gonna go back to the save room to unload some crap. We definitely want to unload that mag round. Okay, even though the glass broke, you still can't get in. Now we're gonna unload the mag rounds for now. We can't use them. We can take this green herb and combine it with the red herb real quick. Or we're just gonna store that. You can store the shotgun shells for now. And let's also go put that spare part in the keypad real quick, just so we can get this out of our inventory. No, it's the west office. Okay, go over, come right here, and we can put it in either slot. Let's just put it in 2. And now we hit 102. We can get some gunpowder. And we type in 208. And was there a 206? I don't remember. No, okay. But now we have ourselves some more gunpowder. And some more shotgun shells that we can't quite use yet. We won't be able to get the remainder items until we get the next spare part, which is quite a while. Either way, let's go back. Let's dump those shotgun shells because we don't need them yet. We'll hold on to the gunpowder in case we find more. No, we're gonna go back up to the 3rd floor where we got the key. And we're gonna get one of the more annoying parts of this over with. I really hate this part. No, actually, no, we can't do it right now, but this is where you get one of the medallions that we need to get out. I think coming up here does trigger that fucker. We'll be seeing that later. If we come all the way back here, we have a memo. To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls that, and I've got a friend to avenge. David. Okay, so he's basically explaining lickers, which are an enemy we'll be seeing later. He is right, they are blind, but they can hear like, so well. They can also kind of sniff you, kind of guessing, they can kind of guess where you're at. See, go more gunpowder, and more bullets. And we got another board here for a window that we're gonna want to patch up later as Leon. We're gonna deal with this guy because he does come back. No. We don't have to deal with him later when we're doing something else. Anyway, come over here, and on normal, you get another item pouch. Ta-da! And you get the memo on what you're supposed to be doing here. Some guy's scribblings. Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. Honestly, I have my own theories about who that is. I kind of have a feeling it's a character we don't meet on Leon's path, but he is definitely a big, definitely a big part of Claire's story. Okay, we come to the library here. This guy right here, he will leave you alone as long as you can get to... if you enter the library from this point, Marvin calls you. I think he only calls you if you have the spade key. But yeah, that guy down here, the ass-eating guy, is what some people call him. As long as you don't get too near him, he won't bother you. I think if you climb down the ladder, though, he will attack you. There is a trick you can do right here. I don't know if it's patched out. But if you let a certain zombie come up here and bite Leon in such a way, you can kind of clip through... the boundaries that the game wants you to go through. And you can just skip so much of the game. I'm gonna get some more gunpowder here. I believe this door is locked from this side. Yeah, it's locked from this side. Alright, we come over here. We have more maps. And this is the first medallion. I wouldn't say the first one you can get. There's one you can get later on. Let me see if I can remember the... Let's see, this is... Which statue was it? This was the unicorn statue. On the A scenario, it is... Fish. Or Pisces, I guess. No, I don't think it's Pisces. I don't know what these symbols are really supposed to mean. Scorpion. And... the... jar of pouring out water. And that is how you get the unicorn medallion on the A scenario. A lot of the puzzle solutions are different between the scenarios. You come over here to this cop, got a knife. I think this one, that zombie right there will come back if you get too close, but we gotta come here and we get the red book. I'm gonna see if I can get past him. No, he came back up. I'm just gonna get him out of the way. Alright, we won't have to bother him. Crap. She might get the ass-eating guy out of the way. Okay, got a bit too close for comfort. Okay, now I'm afraid to hit her because I might interrupt the ass-eating guy. See if I can get my knife back without pissing him off. Alright. Okay, I am going to get this next part out of the way. Just for... you can move these two at a time. I'm just going to push them all the way over here. We can't move this bookcase until we find the jack to get it back on the rails. Anyway, come over here. We can use the spade key to open this door. Okay, Marvin did say he wanted to see us real quick, so let's go. But for that, here is the first medallion you can get. And the solution for this one is lion, branch, eagle, and that is how you get the lion medallion. We're just gonna go place these now just to get them out of my inventory. First, let's see what Marvin has to say. This is totally optional, by the way.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes. Knew she made it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. The second floor. Inside.
I'm on it. Thanks. Lieutenant.
Okay, real quick before we go do that, let's put in these medallions just to get them out of the way for now.
Yeah. The passage isn't open.
Oh, excuse me. We're also going to go ahead and use the key to open this door for easier access later. That door heads back into the west office where we got the extended mag. Anyway, go up here. First you're going to want to go all the way down to the end of the hall over here, I think, and... Oh, maybe it's not in this scenario. I thought maybe there's some ammo. There's an herb here. Go ahead and grab that. And we are going to open this safe, which I believe this safe is left 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right 2. 1, 2. And left 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we get the next upgrade part for the Matilda, Leon's gun, the muzzle brake. This says it reduces recoil. I've actually never really noticed much of a difference with this upgrade part, but I'm just gonna add it anyway, because why not? Frees up the space in our inventory. Right here, this is a pamphlet on the police station. Guide pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Oh no, I think this is more about Raccoon City in general. Did you know while we're the home of the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. And this guide will introduce you to just a few more of unusual points of interest our city has to offer. The police station. Hello, Yin. Wondering when you join in. Just reading this pamphlet. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Why they made a police station from an art museum, I'll never know. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. This is actually a new part that was added in the remake, the orphanage. You never see it in Leon's scenario. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation. Yeah, that doesn't seem ominous at all. With the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. Yeah, but like I said, we're going to go ahead and use this key one last time. Okay, this is the game explained to you. Anything that has a check mark by it is completely useless now. So you can just go ahead and throw it away. Okay, we're going to come down here. There's another window board. Just going to grab that for later. This is the room with the statue. Okay, in another pamphlet. Art article, a red stone. The ruby that captivated Edward. Okay, I'm just going to stop reading these. This is just taking too long. Here we have the weapon locker keycard. This is what you need to get the shotgun as Leon or the grenade launcher as Claire. In the B scenario, if you grab that, a licker will jump from the roof. Here we have the statue's left arm, and combine that. Now it holds the book. And we put it in here. And we get the scepter. Anytime now. And if we examine the scepter, turn it around, and now we have the jewel, which is not going to be needed for anything relatively soon. So Yin, how are you doing? You have anything to add? Seeing how you're pretty much one of the few people who got me into Resident Evil. We go down here, we trigger the helicopter crashing. Also right here we have a green herb. I'm just going to leave it here for later. I don't really need it right now. We go over here, we can see that we cannot get past this helicopter yet. We got this door though. Go down these steps. Oh no.
Claire!
And we find Claire.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Okay.
I mean, it's been a while since I played, but I think I could still deal with him pretty well as Leon. Claire would be a different story.
So nice.
God, I swear the sexual tension between these two in this version.
Unfortunately, no. How are you doing?
You know, but a lot of people say Claire isn't that attractive in this game. I think she looks alright.
I'm sure.
I mean, she's no Ada, but I mean, I think she's still cute.
Damn it.
You have anything to add about that, Yen?
Yeah,
This is where the B scenario would start for Claire,
You taking care of
right here.
yourself?
You need to go. Now.
Where she would try to find a key to get past that fence and enter the police station where we're about to go in. Okay, we're gonna have a little thing with Marvin talking to us. Gonna pick this up.
Surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin. Damn it.
Yeah, I am interested to see how Carlos would be in a 3 remake. Anyway, we got the bolt cutters, and now we can get past any door that has a yellow chain barring it. There should be 2 more we can get through. This is where we found Elliot. And if we come back here, okay, he's not a zombie yet, but I'm not dealing with that one, so yeah, run. Come over here and cut this one. Okay, there is a lot of stuff in here, but I'm pretty over... I got a lot of crap right now on me. I'm just gonna grab these handgun bullets. I'm gonna come back in here later, even though I really should get what I can now. And I'm just gonna... wait, hold on. There is one thing I want to get, and I'm just gonna ditch this herb. You want to get this. Okay, just gonna run and place this here, and the shutter that Leon got stuck in at the beginning is now open, and even though it's wide fucking open, the zombies never come in through here. This is pretty much a safe zone for now. Anyway, come over here. We're gonna drop the gunpowder. We're gonna drop the ruby because we don't need it yet. I am going to keep the key card, and we are going to go use that in a minute. And I'm also going to get you open up the last thing with the bolt cutters so I can just get rid of them. Actually, I don't need to go through this way, actually. No, wait, I do. If I want to use up the bolt cutters. And there are a few windows here that I want to board up for later. I don't think these spawned yet. Oh shit. This was one of the windows I wanted to board up. So, real quick, gonna do that. And we're gonna deal with this guy here. I do like that Leon and Claire kind of comment while they're fighting. Oh, there was another zombie. I think this one just got up. I don't think I've ever had Leon scream no right when a zombie was about to hit him though. I never had that happen before. I am doing horribly right now. Don't you say a damn thing, Yin. Okay, he died. Thank God. Okay, we're gonna run because none of them have spawned yet. Damn it! Okay, real quick before she gets up. I thought the door was right there. Crap. And this is the other one we want to board up. So now I'm going to run through here and get rid of the bolt cutters by busting this one down. It does suck that I lost my knives, but I can get through. And right now we have the electronic gadget, which is useless right now. That's the solution for the other locker I opened earlier. And we got a flash grenade. These can be pretty good, I guess, if you want to get away. If you get grabbed while holding it, you'll shove it in the zombie's mouth. And it'll explode. And this one we need the heart key, which we never get as Leon. Leon and Claire never... Oh, hold on, I should probably get rid of the bolt cutters. Leon and Claire each have a key they never pick up. For Leon, that is the heart key, and Claire never gets the club key. Alright, now we're just gonna use the key card and we're gonna get my favorite weapon in the game. Fully backseat. Okay, now we have the shotgun. Pretty much the main reason why I like playing as Leon. Leon may kind of struggle a bit against the bosses, but against regular zombies with this thing, it's no joke. It's no, you know, very easy to get. I heard a zombie where we're gonna go back to the save room so I can go get some shells. Okay, normally I wouldn't have had my inventory so clogged up when I got to that one room. We're gonna drop that. Drop that for now. And give me them shotgun shells. So we are gonna go back to that one room, which is probably fucking infested with zombies now, but oh well. Because that is where you get the shower valve to get past the, I don't think I'm gonna go that way, actually. We're gonna go through the library again. And... okay, yeah, that zombie's alive now. There she is. And there she goes. You know, like I said, this isn't the most optimal route, but I haven't played this game well over 2 months, so I'm just trying to get the hang of things. I was thinking of playing Resident Evil 4, because I do have it on the PS4 as well as the Switch. But, I don't know, I kind of wanted to do some RE2. Okay, so we're going to come in here through again. Nothing should really pop out right now. See, yeah, he is still eating ass, so we don't have to worry about him. I think he disappears after a while if you don't mess with him. Don't quote me on that. I might be misremembering. Anyway, we're gonna come through here. I think it's down this hall. There's something over there. We have handgun bullets. Also, Yin, I'm guessing you can hear me pretty well, right? I don't really know how loud I'm coming through in terms of audio. We come here, Marvin is not feeling all that well, but he's still alive.
Still alive.
Anyway, I kind of wish Marvin didn't go out like this. Okay, I am coming out. Okay, now we're gonna come back through here. And we're gonna go through these double doors. There's a zombie right here. There was a zombie right there. Gonna deal with that one. Whew, that was close. I'm gonna grab the round handle. Be more vocal in. Okay, to be fair, I have been a little bit sick, so it's probably. Oh fuck! No. Great. Quick tip: if a zombie grabs you from behind, you're not gonna be able to counter attack. Okay, I missed, but that's pretty much gonna kill him when it goes off. So. At least that should have killed him. Okay. Getting pretty fucked right now. Okay. That's why we always carry healing items with us. And over here, got more herb and another flash grenade. And regular gunpowder to make shotgun shells. And that's pretty much everything I wanted from this room, and we're never coming back. Motherfucker! Okay. Oh, I'm really not doing that well right now. Gonna come in here, grab some more handgun bullets and another plank. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, not doing too well. I'm not gonna go down like a punk though. Okay, there was one room I missed earlier that I could have gotten when I was playing. I was going through the beginning, right here. You go through here. I don't think there's a zombie in this room right now, anyway. Come over here, turn on the lights, and I think. Okay, I thought there was ammo in here for right now, and there's not. So I'm just gonna deal with her. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my handgun because I don't want to waste all my shells right now. Alright, we're just gonna go back to the safe room. That is not the way to the safe room. We will want to come back to that room later when okay, lose my train of thought here. Like I said, you can develop film to unlock clues, but most of them you can just figure out without having to develop the roll of film, except one. You have to develop one specific roll of film in order to find what it's showing. Even if you know where it is already, you need that particular roll of film. Which I think is stupid, but hey, I'm not the one who developed the game. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the library here, just 'cause I think it's the closest, shortest way back to the second floor shower, where we need the valve handle. Gonna cut through here. This is where the last medallion is, but we need the battery for that electronic device, which will become a detonator, which can blow up the C4 on the wall, who I'm pretty sure was Chief Irons who placed it there. Just going by that memo. Honestly, would not surprise me. Chief Irons is one of the most devious bastards in this series. The only thing I kind of wish we got to do was to actually face him in battle. Not in this version. He kind of goes down like a punk. Especially after Sherry throws acid in his face. Anyway, come through here. I guess that guy doesn't come back as a zombie. I thought he did. Anyway, we use the valve here. And now we can get through. And I don't think there's anything here in particular worth getting. That guy never comes back as a zombie. Okay, we have more gunpowder. And nothing. Okay, this is when they start appearing. Okay, grab these. If you look up on the roof, I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna get a little cutscene with it, which now I'm gonna run. Okay, got through it for now. That was a liquor. They hurt a lot. And we grab some more shotgun shells. Right here is what you need. You need a certain key to get into here, which is where the Magnum is at. We do not have that key. But that's pretty much what the ruby is for. That ruby unlocks the thing that has the key. We come here, we got another first aid spray, some more high-grade gunpowder, which I'm just going to make some more shotgun shells. After a certain point, I pretty much just say, screw making handgun bullets. I just use all my gunpowder for shotgun shells. Okay, we're going to go really slow. Like the memo said, you don't want to run. Any loud noise will just pretty much let the liquor pinpoint, have the liquor pinpoint on you. He's right there. They can sort of smell you. If you touch them though, they will know where you're at and it will hurt. Okay, back up here. Back up. Normally I can usually run past that one, but I kind of screwed up the timing. So, liquors are very durable, at least for Leon, I would say. I'm gonna go. I think Claire kind of has an easier time with them, given the grenade launcher. Just gonna walk over here. Even the acid rounds, which are the weaker rounds, can usually deal with a liquor in about 1 to 2 shots. Whereas Leon, I think with an unupgraded shotgun, takes about a full clip. Maybe. Again, I never really attack liquors unless I absolutely have to. And now we have easier access here. Okay, I'm kind of blanking here. I don't remember where the battery was for the... Oh, no, crap. I remember where the battery was now. Gotta go through here again. I really need to remember where everything is. You can kind of brisk walk here. As long as you're not full out running, they will not attack you. Don't Peter Parker me. Okay, we gotta come into Wesker's office here. And now we have the battery for the detonator. This is pretty much giving you the code for the safe in the West office, where we got the upgraded mag for the Matilda. That was where you got the item pouch. Actually, if we can, we already unlocked the door, so we don't need to go out through the library. I don't know where the liquor went, so I'm a little nervous. We can just come through here, maybe. Okay. And liquors do not go through doors, so wherever they're at, that's where they're going to be. Yeah. So now we can go down here, back to the save room, and go pick up the detonator. So, Yin, how do you feel about liquors? Do you think they're too OP in this game, or do you think, they're not as bad as they have been in other games? And while he types out his comment, we're gonna go. At least you're not the... Okay, the RE5 liquors were not that bad. Granted, I had the Hydra maxed out by the time I got to them, so I was plowing through them. Okay, we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna go into here with the detonator and go to where that C4 was. Okay, here's a little trick I learned from a... Okay, he's not really a speedrunner per se. He does play a lot of Resident Evil games. Oh god, I'm actually blanking on his name right now. I might put his channel in the description later if I can remember it. Anyway, trick is you put the detonator here, you set it off. Now normally, if you're not in the way, you're going to want to open this door. Stand right here. Now normally when the C4 goes off, that bookcase would fall down and you would have to pick it up. You would have to pick it up while dodging the liquor. But if you stand in the doorway, the bookcase never falls down. Anyway, we have the third statue here. This one is kind of muddied up, but you can still kind of see where it's at. The solution is, I can fucking see it. Goddess, which I think that one is. The bow, and Yin's favorite animal. Snake? No, that's not the snake. No, that's not the snake. There we go, that's the snake. Okay, I would not want to deal with the RE5 liquors if they had the durability of the ones here. I want to say you can dodge this liquor real quick. He will automatically attack you, I think. He's just going to go straight for the slice. Or no, he can just lick me. Alright, we're just going to run. Normally he would claw swipe. Oh, like a bitch. Normally he would do a leaping slice, and if you just run towards him, and I think towards the left, you can dodge it. But for some reason he decided just to lick me right there. So yeah, it kind of threw me off a bit. But anyway, with the last medallion, you can go down here and we can get out of the police department. For now, anyway. We will be coming back here later. You have to come through the police department twice. Now we're gonna open the door and trigger the cutscene. Now, I'm gonna let the cutscene play.
That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branagh! Marvin! It's time to go. Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Go! Look, we can still make
Well, I think it's a little too late for Marvin to leave.
It's too late.
Next time we see him, he won't be alive.
But I couldn't stop. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
Understand.
You know, if you were gonna die, you could have at least given us your bullets. Anyway, even though we will be coming back through the police station later, we will not be coming through this way.
Won't let you down now.
This only happens in the A scenario, but that, you know, the door we came in through closes. You can reopen it, but you need a T handle to open it, which we won't get until we get to the sewers. Anyway, grab some more shotgun shells. And what is here? Okay, gunpowder. Okay, we're gonna be coming up to the first quote-unquote boss, which is G1. There is a trick, at least in the PC version, where you can just completely knife him to death if because there's an exploit where I'm gonna grab the other herbs just in case I get hit. If the game's running at a certain FPS, the knife actually hits him multiple times, and you can just knife him to death. Console, I don't really think you can do that. Even with a PlayStation 4 Pro like the one I'm using. So we're gonna have to fight him normally. Which honestly, he's not that bad. If you come down, okay, this is where you're supposed to go. If you come down here though, where is it? Right here. You can get yourself a grenade. And right here is where you get the custom parts for the Magnum if you had the key that's used to get the Magnum, but we don't have it, so we'll have to come back later. Excuse me. The way I kind of like to do it, I kind of like to get everything for the Magnum all in one fell swoop. Like, get the Magnum, get the parts for all of them. There's only 2 upgrade parts you get for it, which is the laser sight and the I think it's a suppressor. It basically makes the shots more accurate, or no, more powerful. The laser sight makes it more accurate. Okay, anyway, we come down through here. Now this is where Claire wouldn't be able to lift up this locker, but Leon can. Doesn't make a damn difference, because the minute you walk through, hello, G1. Even though this is the first boss, he can hit pretty damn hard, and he is deceptively fast. You don't have to hit him in the eye. No, they will not. You can just body shot him, really. You just want to keep running. If he swings wildly like that, he will deceptively close in faster. Because he moves while he swings forward.
Gotta take it down.
Anyway, you just need to keep peppering him with ammo. I think hitting him in the eye does more damage, or at least it stuns him more. But like I said, you just have to body shot him. Okay, if he swings the pipe like a madman, just run. Don't try to pot shot him. If he slams it down, that is a good time to pepper him with bullets, because he'll leave himself open. Like that. Okay, if he grabs you, I don't want to say this is don't want to say it's an instant kill, even though I think it is. Always make sure you have a sub-weapon. Me losing those knives earlier was kind of, yeah. Not a good thing. Don't bother with the shotgun, really. The handgun's more than enough. I think data miners looked into it. I think bosses have higher resistance to the shotgun. Anyway, we're gonna grab... Okay, now we... Yeah, we got more than enough bullets, handgun bullets, to deal with this guy. Yeah, it's a little... If you leave his sight, he'll do that little jump scare. Yeah, with... I think I got cornered. But you can kind of just slip by him like that. Oh, yeah, like I said, he hits hard. I do want to say if he grabs you and you don't have a sub-weapon, that is just game over. Also, you can shoot him through the fence. And there you go, he's dead. Well, not dead, but he's gone for now. Even on hardcore, it should only take about 60 shots with the handgun to kill him. If you're not using the knife strat on PC.
Somebody's watching.
I think I grabbed everything. Yeah, I grabbed it. One little tip: when you check the map, if an area is blue, that means you grabbed every item that you can. Yeah, see, and I wasn't paying attention how many shots we had when we started this, but we have more than enough to deal with him just with the handgun. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop this. So, what'd you think of G1, Yin? Honestly, I know it's the first one, but I think it's... I don't know, to me, the first fight isn't the hardest, but it's definitely not the easiest. Normally I would have a couple more knives, but I kind of shot myself in the foot there. On normal mode, if you come here to this locker, another item pouch. More inventory, yay! And then, I don't know what I need right now. I definitely don't need these right now. I think I'm good with everything I have right now. Yeah, so let's just keep going. Not really sure when I'm gonna stop. I guess we'll keep going a bit. And then we got a cutscene here. Leon getting into the parking lot. One thing to note about the G mutant there, in the original game, I think on the B scenario, he goes through stages G1, G2, G3. In the original games, in the B scenario, you would kind of fight like, you know, G 1.5, 2.5, 3. Like basically the in between his stages. In this game, in both scenarios, you fight just G1, G2, and then G3. With Claire fighting G4. Leon has a different boss that he fights in his scenario at the end. Which honestly, I think that fight's the easier fight. Especially if you're good with your grenade management. I think if you have at least 6 grenades, you can get through that boss pretty easily. Whereas G4, oh, here we have Miss Ada Wong, FBI agent. In the original, she was acting as a civilian, looking for her boyfriend John, who worked for Umbrella. In this game, John is never mentioned at all.
What's going on?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Also, who the hell wears sunglasses at night?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Also, sorry if I'm talking through cutscenes. It's just, I'm pretty sure at this point everyone's seen the cutscenes.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Oh, and yeah, that was our first instance of... Okay, not our first instance, but it was a preview of the next enemy we're going to be encountering later. Zombie dogs. They are not fun. They are pretty nimble and hard to hit. Anyway, we've got the police station map here. Or the jail, anyway. Now this guy, later on, there's a bunch of zombies here. He does come back. I don't know if decapitating him now with the shotgun will keep him from coming back. I mean, I really don't want to waste the ammo, but at the same time, cause I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming to the point where we're gonna get to that part. Not really sure where I want to stop right now. Anyway, every zombie in here only has 1 HP. But like I said, later on there's going to be a bunch of them here, and all these will just come back anyway. So there's no point in wasting your ammo. Anyway, we come down here.
Hello?
We have Ben.
Don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human?
Hello, Ben.
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive? No, there's a few of us. That's good news, I guess. Yeah. That's of course Irons sent you. Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around? Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now. What do you mean by that? He's the bastard that locked me in here. I'm sure he already agreed. He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. Same thing to me, yes. I'll make you a deal. I'm locking this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me. Sorry, Bob. I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Not that Leon had the key to open the cage in the first place.
We're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out. Shit. It's coming. What? What's coming? Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Hey, you need this. Just give me the fuck
And this is
out of
when we
here.
have our first preview of what we'll be dealing with later. Honestly, I can't remember how he dies in the original, but I don't think it was as bad as that.
Who is that?
Anyway, now we have Ada coming in.
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here.
Poor Ben.
Wouldn't want to know Ben with you.
No hint.
He's an informant. Had information used in the investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out. Before it's too late. And we'll talk. Name's Ada.
The one woman Leon will never get over. Anyway, our next objective, besides grabbing this tool, is we need to restore power to the jail so we can open the cage. We need 2 electronic parts, and they're back in the police station. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're both back in the police station, but they're in parts we couldn't get to yet. Anyway, we're just gonna cut through here. Gonna go back out the way we came. Alright, trying to get my bearings here. Okay, that's where we're trying to go to. Okay, back here. Alright, come over here. Okay, this isn't... Okay, this is where we need to go, but this wasn't where I was wanting to go yet. Yeah, I was wanting... I think I wanted to go over there. There was another door near where Ada went that we could have gone through, I think. Okay, no, I really... Okay, really trying to remember where I'm supposed... Not where I'm supposed to be going, but where I can get something else. Should be another door around here, when I remember. As Yen can probably tell you, I have a horrible sense of direction. No matter what game I'm playing. Or in real life, actually, so I get lost pretty freaking easily. Was it through this door? Yeah, okay, it was through this door. We're gonna grab this box, and then we're gonna open it. And we're gonna get a busted key for one of the cars out in the parking lot. And yeah, we can just get right here, I guess. If we examine it, we'll see it's one of those you can, you know, open up using the button. Now we can just ditch it now. And we get the last part for the Matilda, the gun stock, which turns it into a burst fire pistol. It will fire 3 rounds when you press the button. It also now takes up 2 spaces in our inventory, so nothing really we can do about that. If I'm being honest, I'm not really sure if this upgrade is worth it, but I'm just grabbing everything that I can. Usually because after a certain point I just stop using the Matilda and I just rely heavily on the shotgun. Anyway, we're gonna come through here real quick though. We're gonna grab the, okay, this is this explains a little challenge that you can do, which is destroy these Mr. Raccoon statues. We can't go through here because we need the diamond key. If you destroy all the Mr. Raccoon statues, there's 15 in the game, I think. Some only on certain paths. If you destroy them all, and you don't have to do this in one file, it's just throughout the whole game, the game keeps track of which ones you've broken, because I think if you look, I think there used to be one right here. Yeah, that red thing right there, that's where one of the statues were. Oh, one of the statues was. Sorry. I already destroyed it, and I destroyed it on my first run through the game. It carries over. So the game remembers which ones you've destroyed in previous runs of the game, so you never have to destroy them all in one go. If you break all 15, you get the infinite durability knife. It never breaks, but if you use it to defend yourself from a zombie and you don't pick it back up, you'll lose it for that run. So, you know. Interesting thing though, it is the only infinite weapon you can use and still get an S+ rank. So I mean, if you want to use that knife, you can. Honestly, the regular combat knives are more than enough if you're trying to get S+ rank. Okay, here we have a first blue herb. Combine it with all 3. We have a full heal that will give us a defense buff when we take it. It lasts for about a minute or so. Okay. Now this room is very deadly as Claire, because there are lickers all over the place. And as Leon though, there's just dogs, and we're just gonna kill them now. But yeah, this is the burst fire Matilda in action. You can still kind of just shoot one at a time if you tap it lightly, but I don't think. Like I said, I don't really. This upgrade doesn't really add any power or anything. You just shoot. You can just shoot faster. Okay, we're gonna go through here, and actually, I think we get one of the first parts right here. First, we're gonna use the tool that we have. We're gonna open this door for later. This is a Leon exclusive item. He is the only one that can open these shutters. Claire never gets this item in her run through. Okay, we're gonna go to the morgue real quick. If I can remember which ones had the items, we'll be out here in a jiffy. Not that one. Okay, this one has a red herb. Actually, real quick, gonna deal with him because he will come back. Now this one's just a little jump scare, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Those are some big ass roaches. Don't know if those are T-virus roaches, but they are pretty huge. I can't open this one, doesn't have anything. This one doesn't have anything either. Believe this one has something, yes. I don't remember if this guy comes back, but we can get a free flash grenade. And we're just gonna put him right back. I don't know if he comes back as a zombie, but we're not gonna test that. Not today. What is my inventory looking like? Might have to drop some shit. No. I honestly do not remember which one of these are dead ends. Even though she jiggles around like that, she won't come back alive quite yet. But I don't know if she had. I don't think she has an item. I think it's just a jump scare. I'm pretty sure she'll come back as a zombie if we leave her out long enough. But I'm not gonna. Not gonna do that. I think this one has what we. Yeah, this one has what we need. Okay. If you don't open it all the way, you should be able to get the key without letting him come back as a zombie. Nope, still not there. I mean, honestly, I could just pop his head off. It wouldn't really make a difference, but I want to see if I can do it. I don't remember exactly where you have to barely pull it. Come on. And son of a... What? No, we can't. Can we kill? No. I think that killed him. So now we can just grab this key. Okay, no, that did not kill him. That was a waste of a couple of shotgun shells. Okay. Now we have the diamond key. I did not mean to do that. Honestly, the diamond key isn't mandatory. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to go find an item box at some point, because yeah, we're at this point, and I am gonna have to. Oh no way! I just made some room. Okay. First off, we're gonna grab this. This is the first electronic part we need to get to Ben's cell. And if we come over here, let's see, is there anything worth grabbing? Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna turn on the power. Though not all the power. I think it's no. Give me a minute. God, I used to know this and now I can't remember it. Ooh, might be here. Like, I know the other one off the top of my head, but not this one. There we go. Alright, and now we are just gonna get the F out of here. Oh, well, first, do that. Then I think another dog's gonna come in right here. There was a green herb. I guess we can get this real quick. combine it with this red one. And we're gonna run like hell, because now the dogs are loose. There should be one coming up at the end of this hallway. Yeah. Like I said, they are fast. Ugh, son of a bitch. Just gonna pop that. And we're just gonna run. The shotgun usually deals with them in about one hit. It's just they're really fast though, so if you don't take that shot, you're gonna get tagged like that. There's gonna be a lot of dogs here. I think I went the wrong way. Ugh, son of a bitch. Yeah, there's about 3 dogs here. I didn't want to waste that grenade, but oh well. Yeah, if you use the grenade as a defense item, it pretty much kills whatever you stuck it in. Alright, that should be all the dogs. Let's see, we want to go where that diamond key door was. Actually, no, there is nothing there. We want to go... Oh yeah, we wanted to go down here. We didn't need to go into the parking lot yet. We do want to come down here. This is where we're supposed to be going. I don't think a dog attacks here. No, we're good. And we are back at the police department. You come over here, you can get some more shotgun shells. And where's the F? We're gonna grab this blue herb, make another defense buff. Here we go, here's the light switch. Alright. Come over here. There's some more high grade gunpowder. I'm gonna drop some stuff off in the box. We're not gonna need this yet. And we only need 2 full heals. I don't know if I want to keep the diamond key because there's really nothing particular. I guess we can take it with that. We don't need the gunpowder. And we'll take the mag rounds for now. And this is the second electronic part. There is another shutter that we can hit. Now this is where another Mr. Raccoon statue's at, by the way. Okay, I'm just gonna store those mag rounds for now. I think I'm actually gonna call it here for now. Just go ahead and save. One difference about hardcore and the other modes, in road you can save as many times as you want. In hardcore you need an ink ribbon in order to use the save point, which are these typewriters. And you only get so many ink ribbons, so you gotta make your saves count. But yeah, I am just gonna call it here. We'll pick this up later. Probably tomorrow if I have some time. But yes, this has been Silver Kagato doing Resident Evil 2 Remake, Leon A. Not my best performance, but like I said, I need to get used to the controls again. Anyway, thanks to everyone who watched. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a fantastic day. Peace out.